You just got the promotion you've been chasing for years. 6 figures, the corner office, the respect from your peers. You should be happy, right? But instead, you wake up every morning feeling empty, like something is missing. This is the trap that millions of people fall into. We're told that success equals happiness. Get the money, get the status, get the likes on social media, and you'll finally be happy. But what if everything we've been taught about success is a lie? Today I'm going to show you what Aristotle discovered 24 centuries ago that most people still don't understand. And it's going to completely change how you define success in your life. Look around you. How many successful people do you know who are genuinely happy? The billionaire entrepreneur who can't sleep at night? The Instagram influencer with millions of followers who's battling depression? The corporate executive who has everything but feels nothing? We've created a society that worships at the altar of success. Work harder, earn more, climb higher, get more likes, more followers, more validation from strangers on the internet. But here's what's happening. While you're chasing success, you're running away from happiness. These are two completely different things, and most people don't realize it until it's too late. Success is external. It's what people see. It's the paycheck, the title, the recognition. But happiness? Happiness is internal. It's what you feel when nobody's watching. And Aristotle figured this out thousands of years ago, when none of this modern obsession with status even existed. Aristotle had a word for true happiness. He called it eudaimonia. And it doesn't mean what you think it means. Most people translate it as happiness. But the real meaning is deeper. It's flourishing. It's becoming the best version of yourself. It's actualizing your potential as a human being. Here's the radical part. Aristotle said that eudaimonia comes from living a virtuous life, not from accumulating things, not from chasing status, but from practicing virtue every single day. Think about it. When was the last time you felt genuinely fulfilled? Not excited, not entertained, but deeply, profoundly fulfilled? I'm willing to bet it wasn't when you got that promotion or bought that expensive thing. It was probably when you did something difficult that required courage. When you were honest with someone, even though it was uncomfortable. When you helped someone without expecting anything in return. That's virtue in action. And Aristotle knew that this is where real happiness lives. But here's where most people get confused. They think virtue means being boring, being selfless, sacrificing everything. That's not what Aristotle taught at all. Aristotle introduced something called the golden mean. And this is the secret that changes everything. The golden mean says that virtue is the middle ground between two extremes. It's the balance point. For example, courage is the mean between cowardice and recklessness. Generosity is the mean between stinginess and wasteful excess. Confidence is the mean between arrogance and self-doubt. Now listen to this. When you're chasing success obsessively, you're not being virtuous. You're being reckless. You're sacrificing everything, your health, your relationships, your peace of mind, for external validation. But the virtue of ambition is the mean. It's having goals and working toward them, but not at the expense of everything else that matters. It's having money, but not being enslaved by the pursuit of it. It's having status, but not needing it to feel worthy. It's having achievements, but understanding that they don't define your value as a human being. This is the balance that creates real happiness. This is eudaimonia. So how do you actually do this? How do you stop chasing success and start pursuing happiness? Here's the thing. Aristotle said that virtue is a habit. You don't become virtuous by thinking about it. You become virtuous by practicing it. Start small. This week, practice one virtue. Maybe it's courage. Have that difficult conversation you've been avoiding. Or maybe it's honesty. Tell someone the truth even though it's uncomfortable. The second thing, invest in relationships. Aristotle believed that happiness is impossible without genuine friendships, not social media connections. Real friendships with people who know you and love you anyway. And the third thing, stop measuring your life against other people's highlight reels. Your worth is not determined by your job title or your bank account. It's determined by the person you're becoming through your daily choices. That's the path to eudaimonia. That's the path to real happiness. You came into this video chasing success. I hope you're leaving thinking about happiness instead. Because Aristotle proved something that modern society forgot. Success is what you have. Happiness is who you are. If this resonated with you, I need you to do 3 things. First, like this video. Second, subscribe to the channel because next week we're exploring Nietzsche and why your biggest weakness might be your greatest strength. And third, comment below. What virtue are you going to practice this week? Thanks for watching. Now go be virtuous.